Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Angare Name Jugangare Name Satgure Name Sri Gurudeve Name Angare Name Jugangare Name Satgure Name Sri Gurudeve Name Angare Name, Jugangare Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Sacred breath of life. For your sacred life, any purpose or prayer you want to bring to it at this moment in time, approaching a full moon, fruition, and to surrender that and trust in it to return to you on the breath, and keeping your breath and your energy moving, consciously commanding the prana, navel, diaphragm, lungs, full expanse, full contract. Full depth and length, riding your breath rhythm. Top of the inhale, beginning the exhale. Bottom of the exhale, beginning the inhale. Infinite continuum of breathing consciously. Active inhale, passive exhale. Light of your awareness, light of your breath, embodied presence, toes to head, fingers to heart. Here, now, and again, here, now. Here, now. Keep returning, remembering yourself present in this moment, in this cycle of breath, in this body, in this space. A few more cycles of breath. Good. Deep inhale. Exhale, stretch the legs out and wide. As wide as you're comfortable. in this moment. Stretch the arms up, stretch the spine, point the toes up, point the fingers up. Lift your heart, lower your shoulders. Inhale, stretch. Turn to the left. Exhale, fold, hinge at the hips, heart, and then the head. Inhale, rise. Turn to the right. Exhale, fold. And take a moment to just statically hold before then you inhale and arise again. Continuing to alternate sides, alternate legs. Dynamic and static. And as we move forward and go on, you can start to speed up. Noticing where you feel the stretch, where you feel a little challenged, a little tight. What parts of the body have something to share with you. How'd you get in, Will? Yeah. Okay, nice. A few more cycles. Sat. Inhale, stretch straight up. Exhale down to the center. Hands about shoulder width apart, out in front of you. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, stretch a little further. Holding here. You might find it helpful to bring the hands to the feet. A few cycles of breath here. Two eyes to the third eye, tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Breath from the navel. Tensegrity, not too much, not too little. Breathing through the lower back, lower triangle. That is the aim of our Kriya, our practice today. Kriya for the instinctual self. Take a breath here. Suspend it as you suspend your attention to your brow and applying Mula Bandha now, root lock, rectum, sex organ, and the navel. Lock it off, draw the energy in and up. Inhale more. Exhale, release. Slowly arise. Point and flex the toes, shake out the legs, rotate the ankles. And let's come to Sukhasana. For Sufi grind, we'll do a few warm-ups before we begin the Kriya. Palms down atop the knees. Grind the pubic bone down to the earth, circling the pelvis and the hips. Inhaling forward, silent, meditative thought, sat, truth. Exhaling back. Nam, identity, reality, vibration. The breath has to affect the root line, navel, sacral, root. Your heart has to be summoned forth. Palms at the knees for leverage. And the spine gets to be vortexed and spiraled up. Churning the denser elements chakras, earth, water, and fire, alchemy, affected by the breath, the air, affected by the mantra, the ether, vibratory, sat, nam. Explore this asana as you like. Free up the movement, free up the body, breath, higher or lower, further or closer, faster or slower, intuitively guided by the heart, spinning your compass, soul's impulse, intuition. Final few cycles this direction. Expand the lungs, expand the chest and heart. Sat. Inhale, top off the lungs. Exhale, switch directions. Exhale completely. And continue rotating in the opposite way without my voice. Light gaze, the third eye, tip of the tongue behind the top two front teeth.
Life is very precious. Imagine all the ways. Life is very precious. Even in despair.
Perhaps speeding up, last little bit.
Even when we can.
More power, fire, prana,
In the day.
more transformation.
Love will rule the day.
Last few cycles, stretch the spine, deepen the breath.
Love will rule it. Love, love, love.
Exhale.
Love will rule it.
Inhale, vertical. Suspend the breath, suspend your focus. Mula bandha, root, sacral navel. Inhale more. Exhale. Hands atop the shoulders, fingers in the front, thumbs in the back. Let's keep up the momentum. Inhale, twist left. Inhale, twist right. Sat, nam.
Got to find a way.
Just a few warm-ups today. We'll make the most of them. Shoulder blades back. Heart forward.
Even when we can, love will rule the day. Love will win the day. Love will rule it. Love will rule it.
Compassion in this moment for yourself, for your day, for your week, for this season, passage of time. All bring more compassionate healing, awareness to ourselves, to our loved ones, our relations. Starting here, now, always. Halfway. Heart power. Anahata. Unstruck sound current. Neutral mind. Third eye gaze. Last little bit. Deepen the breath, deepen the stretch, speed up. Remain grounded, centered. Stretching up. Last few. Exhale. Inhale, forward. Mulband, root lock. Squeeze the lower spine. Draw the navel in. Lift through your heart, throat. Inhale more. Exhale, hold the posture. Inhale. Exhale as you begin to apply Uddiyana Bandh, diaphragm lock, sucking in the navel, sucking in the ribs, lifting the heart and diaphragm, sucking in the throat, squeezing the ribs, squeezing the spine. Breath is completely out. Lift the diaphragm. Inhale to release. Hands in Gyan Mudra. Lifted heart, chest, deep breaths, just a few. Deep breath. Let it go. Final warm up. Ego eradicator, arms up at 60 degrees. First knuckles to the fingers rounded in, thumbs stretched up and away really firmly. Pressure in the fingers, hands, arms stretched straight, no bend of the elbows, best you can. 60 degrees, not 45, 60 degrees. Shoulders, shoulder blades down. Lift the heart, tuck the chin. Inhale to begin breath of fire. If on your moon or pregnant, whenever we do breath of fire, instead, long deep breaths. Tune into your aura, your energy. Tune out of your ego. Blast it off and out with a dose of reality, breath, body, presence, third eye, attunement, heart opening, breath expanding, navel anchoring you through the root vine to the earth. Halfway. Starts to work towards the end, and it starts to get harder, just the same. Keep up, own in, pump the belly firmly, powerfully, breathing. Stretch strong and straight, 30 seconds. Sat, Nam. Last little bit. Perfect your attitude. Perfect your alignment, your posture. Spine straight like an arrow. Powerful exhale. Inhale. Connect the thumbs. Stretch the arms. Stretch the spine. Root to rise. Ground to ascend. Muband. Inhale more. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Mula Bandha. Exhale. Inhale, draw the breath to the navel, from there to the base, from there back to the navel. Tone the perineal muscles, draw the sacrum in, navel to spine. Inhale more. Exhale, release the locks, slowly sweep the arms through your auric field. Backs the hands atop the knees, Gyan Mudra. Long, deep breathing, third eye focus. No compromise, 0 point, heart-centered consciousness. All embracing, all allowing, all that you are. All that is. A deep breath. A complete exhale, let go. Another. Bring the life back and surrender the breath, the air, and let's do one more warm-up, Sat Kriya. The Kriya for the instinctual self will end with Sat Kriya, and so we'll get to do Sat Kriya at the beginning of it and at the end of it. Interlace the fingers, point the index fingers up. Men are invited to cross the right thumb over the left, women the left thumb over the right, or whatever feels most natural to you. Arms hugging the ears, shoulders down, spine straight. Inhale to begin. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam.
Sat, Nam, 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 Sat 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 Nam. One more minute. Nam, Sat 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 Nam, Sat. Inhale. Mulband, root lock, rectum, sex organ, and the navel. Inhale more. Exhale, hold the posture. We'll go twice again. Exhale first completely. To then inhale fully. Like a rod of energy, electrically conducting, base to crown, squeeze the spine. Inhale more. Exhale, hold. Keep the energy flowing. Inhale, circulate it. Mulband, third eye focus. Press the roof of the mouth, tip the tongue. Inhale more. Exhale, slowly part the fingers, sweep the arms. And meditating at the brow, long deep breathing, palms facing up. Sunye, listen deeply to your own energy, body's vibration. Listening with presence, embodiment. Deep breath. Exhale, gently lift up off the heels, and we'll begin the Kriya with butterfly pose. This is one of my favorite Kriyas, and I really like the start. We come with the soles of the feet together, butterfly pose, classic. Fingers are interlaced over the toes, and it's a spinal flex variation here. So just a basic spinal flex, but in butterfly pose. Inhale forward, flex, stretch, exhale, release, relax. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Starting at a moderate pace. Most exercises today will be 3 minutes. A few will be 5. In butterfly pose, the spinal flex really gets the craniosacral pump moving, getting energy to circulate. Kriya for the instinctual self from I Am a Woman, Creative, Sacred, Invincible, and the chapter is Sensitivity. As you warm up, become more flexible, fluid, and free in the spine.
be free to speed up, as long as you keep the integrity of the movement, of the breath, and your mental equilibrium. Breath coming from the navel, lower diaphragm, abdominal walls expanding, releasing. Comments about the Kriya. As human beings, we share certain instincts with animals. We also have the ability to direct, shape, and give meaning to the expression and experience of these instincts. The strongest of our instincts have expression, representation through the lower triangle of chakras, first, second, and third, the rectum, the sex organs, and the navel point. Dysfunctions in the body are reflected in the mind and vice versa. Neurotic behavior, self-destructive attitudes are an imbalance in the lower triangle. And the most direct way to correct such an imbalance is to physically stimulate the nervous and endocrine glandular systems in order to alter the instinctual and learned patterns in the lower chakras. Once achieved, a new energy balance is attained, and then through analytic self-assessment and meditation, it can be possible to effect holistic change in behavior as desired. This Kriya is an example of that technology. To use it correctly, remember to focus the mind on what you are doing as well as what you are experiencing during the Kriya. Final minute. What are you doing and what is it doing for you? What are you experiencing? How are you experiencing it in relationship to it? How are you breathing? How are you meditating? How are you moving, stretching? How does it feel? What are you sensing, picking up on? 30 more seconds. Stretch, flex, breathe, circulate. Last little bit. Final few. Exhale. Inhale, arise. Root to raise the root. Muband, root lock. Inhale more. Exhale. Inhale. Balance between making it happen and letting it happen. Apply Muband. Energy wants to rise, knows how to. Let it, help it. Inhale more. Exhale.
Shining light, Mother
Inhale.
Mary, guiding
Muband.
star, shine into me, guide me now.
Inhale more.
Ever
Exhale,
closer
release.
to thy divine
Few breaths.
will,
Meditate. Be still.
to thy divine will, to thy divine will, to thy divine shining light, Mother Mary, guiding
Inhale.
star, shine into me.
Exhale. Let's come to our stomachs.
Closer, ever closer.
And we'll be alternating, just like you did Wednesday or Tuesday, Veronica? Tuesday, with the push-up to cobra pose. We'll be alternating between those two. Inhaling to a push-up. Exhaling to cobra. Inhaling silent sat. Exhaling silent nam. Again, a few minutes here. Pace yourself. Try to keep the pressure on, which means maybe start slower. The difference in today's class is we're not chanting like we did Tuesday, that Kriya. Rhythmic, powerful breath. Loosening the lower spine, stimulating the flow of creative Kundalini energy, as well as strengthening the low back
and balancing this sacral energy with the navel energy, second and third chakras. From a push-up posture, inhaling like a plank pose, exhaling, bringing the hips to the earth, cobra. Smooth transitions, smooth breathing. Halfway, meditating on Satnam, meditating at the third eye, navel breathing. Final minute, keep up. Strengthening the body, strengthening the core.
Shining light, Mother
Physical
Mary,
strength.
guiding star, shine into
Root chakra,
me,
earth element, represented by our body.
closer, ever closer still to thy divine will, to thy divine
30 seconds.
will, to thy
Pump it up, maybe speed it up.
to thy divine shining light, Mother Mary, guiding star, shine into me, guide me.
Final few, perfect your form. Cobra pose, plank. Stretch the spine. Now to end, let's come to cobra. Inhale, suspend the breath, suspend your focus. Still point, third eye. Mulban. Inhale more. Exhale, hold the posture. Maybe adjust yourself a little bit, get comfortable. Inhale, straighten up, cobra. Mulban. Rectum, sex organ, navel in that order. Squeeze the lower spine, inhale more. Exhale. Inhale, apply Mulban, gaze your third eye. Inhale more. Exhale, gently, vertebrae at a time, slow as you can, lower. Take a cheek to lie on or balance the center of the chin, arms to the sides, palms up. Option to take a child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, gently arise. And we'll come to crow pose, low squat. Sides of the feet flat on the floor. I'm sorry, soles of the feet flat on the floor. And knees wide, drawn into the chest. Here we'll wrap the arms over the knees, interlacing the fingers. Chest forward, facing forward. And we'll be holding this crow pose for a few minutes with the breath of fire. Inhale deeply to begin. Here we're circulating the energy through the lower chakras and opening up circulation to the hips and the lower intestine. This posture is great for opening the root chakra, balancing it. This is a chakra of stability and instinct, particularly to live.
that primal desire to survive. So there's a lot of power in this chakra that can be transmuted when we overcome that fear of survival. Remember our inherent connection to the earth and to all life, tree of life, here at this base chakra. We're about halfway. Keep powerfully pumping the navel, connecting you through the root line. And the root chakra also corresponds to the soles of the feet and through the legs, lower half of the body. So see if you can tune into the energy there as well, coming from the soles of the feet, coming from the earth, coming from the base of the spine, pelvic floor. The mycelial network connecting us in all life. Keep your heart lifted, open, so energy can move through that bridge to the upper centers. Final minute. "30 seconds. Steady, steadfast, still, focused, comfortable in your own body. Power. Last little bit. Powerful breath.
I just can't explain how much I love you. You brighten up my whole world. Till the
Exhale. Inhale. Mulband. Inhale more. Exhale. Hold the posture. These will be quick. Inhale and apply Mulband. Exhale. Inhale, apply root lock. Exhale, relax, gently release out of the posture. Come back. And come to Sukhasana. Long deep breaths. Neck lock, lifting the heart. A light root lock. Inhale deep. Exhale complete. And let's come to our backs. Lying on the back, we'll begin leg lifts. Heels together. Arms at the sides, palms down. If you need support for your low back, you can place the hands there or beneath the butt. And this is helpful in leg lifting. Inhale, legs up. Exhale, legs down. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. 3 minutes strong. Best you can, no bend in the knees. Best you can, 90 degrees. Here we're strengthening the abdomen, the core, the womb. We're setting the navel point and balancing prana and apana. Apana is the life force from the navel below, the negative, eliminative energy going down back to the earth. We're bringing this energy up to the navel to meet with prana, the energy that circulates at the navel and above, mixing these negative and positive polarity energies to affect the Kundalini energy to stir and to circulate. You have to do the work. About 1 minute down, 2 minutes to go. As you build strength and momentum, speed up, power up, breathe and move. Get to the power in the core. Get to the fire of transformation, of change. Sat, Nam. Halfway.
till the day I get to see you again. I will always
Third eye
remember the
gaze.
things you've done for me.
Command center. Center of perception. Individual consciousness. And duality also between oneself and one's world, between the ego and the soul, and the resolution of duality, returning to unity and the bridging of the hemispheres of the brain. Focus at your third eye. Activate your navel, activate your breath, circulate through that channel. Shushmana. 30 seconds. Last little bit. Go for it. Sat, Nam. You can command the breath, the prana. You can command the mind, the body. 15. Last few. Exhale. Inhale up. Mula Bandha. Pull the navel in. Tone the perineal muscles. Inhale more. Exhale. Inhale. Apply Mula Bandha. Exhale. Inhale, apply Mula Bandha, third eye gaze. Pull the navel. Inhale more. Exhale, slowly, slow as you can, lower the legs. Engage your core one last time. And take a quick break. See how quickly you can release and relax here. Breathe full. Radiating from your core, circulating from your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Let's flip over to be on the stomach. Here, the heels are connected back behind us. The legs, thighs are together. We'll interlock the fingers behind the low back. Venus Mudra, cross one thumb over the other. Stretch the arms up and then stretch the head and chest up. Locust pose. Get as much of your chest and torso up off the floor as possible and inhale to begin breath of fire. Chin parallel with the floor, facing forward, beaming through your third eye. Arms stretching high, shoulders back. Beautiful.
Rising up,
Divine Mother.
to you I bow.
This exercise strengthens the low back, allowing energy to flow through to the mid-spine, opening nerve channels in the area of the solar plexus.
To you I
Manipura, shining jewel. The Kriya for the instinctual self creates balance in the pelvic area and the lower chakras, allowing one to walk in balance on the earth and to be constant and consistent. Centering you on earth so that you can then access the heavens.
creative force, primal force. To you I bow.
Powerful, steady rhythm. Keep stretching and striving, finding your point of equilibrium to hold for a few minutes. 1 minute already down. Take strength, take heart, stretch.
First force of all creation.
halfway.
Divine force everywhere. To you I bow. Creative force, primal force.
Final
To
minute.
you I bow. Rising up, divine mother. To you I bow.
Stretch the toes back, stretch the spine up and forward.
Namo, namo, namo,
Stretch the head up.
namo, namo.
What are you doing? What are you experiencing? How are you benefiting? Where is the life force? Where's the prana? How are you relating to the mind, Sat Nam, the body, to the breath? Less than 30 seconds. Perfect your attitude, posture, and alignment. Sat Nam. Be an instrument of your truth, of your soul. We'll get to rest after this. Last 10 seconds. Stretch, strive. Powerful breath. Inhale. Find a comfortable posture. Apply Mula Bandha. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Mula Bandha. Exhale, hold. Inhale, stretch, apply root lock. Exhale, release. You can rest on the stomach for a bit, and when you're ready, flip over to rest on the back. Brief Shavasana corpse pose here. Consciously relaxing the spine, distributing energy from the previous exercises.
Sri Gurudeve Namaha.
Inhale. Hug the knees to the chest. And we'll do back rolls for about a minute. Rolling forward and back, up and down from the base of the spine to the base of the neck, shoulders. We have just a few more exercises left that will serve to open the channels in the upper spine, because we've been doing a lot of work in the lower spine, pelvic floor. So we have just a few more, and the next one will be shoulder stand. So let's come to the back, knees hugged in, and we can bring our hands to our butts or lower back as we start to roll back, balancing on the elbows and triceps, bringing the legs to a perpendicular angle, pointing the toes straight up, 90-degree angle, legs aligned with the spine, balancing on the shoulders and upper back, elbows and triceps. And here, take a deep breath to begin Breath of Fire. Stimulating the thyroid, parathyroid glands in the throat chakra, Vishuddhi, purification. And working with the flow of gravity to reverse the flow of energy. Kundalini energy flowing through the upper spine and nerves. Steady, be as still as you can, breathing powerfully, meditating on Satanam. Final minute. After this, we'll move into plow pose. Final 30 seconds. Now, continuing Breath of Fire, gently come into plow pose, carefully bending at the waist, dropping the legs back down behind you, touching the pointed toes to the ground, behind the head. Ideally, your back is straight, perpendicular to the ground. And the hands can be out in front of you, palms down, interlaced, or they can reach back for the toes, or they may continue supporting the low back where they were. Here for just a couple minutes, 30 seconds already down.
Continuing the breath of fire. All looks really good. Keep up. Try to relax in this pose. Steady and still. Final minute. Twenty seconds. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale, relax the breath and slowly come out of the posture, vertebrae by vertebrae, from top spine to the base. And then relaxing on the back, taking a moment. Inhale. Exhale, hug the knees in, rock forward and back. And we'll do our final posture before deep relaxation. And we'll be coming to sit between the heels in celibate pose. So it's like rock pose, sitting on our heels, but we're sitting between them. It can be helpful to use a cushion between the feet. Knees are wide. And just like we started, we'll end with Sakriya, although in a different posture here. And we'll go for a couple more minutes than we did before. It was a really beautiful 3 minutes. So we'll have a really beautiful 5 minutes. And we'll go with that same audio track, which I like. Let's get set in the posture.
Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam.
Inhale.
Sat Nam, Sat.
Exhale.
Sat.
Gazing at the third eye. Inhale deeply to begin.
Nam, Sat Nam,
Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat,
Nam,
Sat,
Nam,
Sat,
Nam,
Sat,
Nam,
Sat,
Nam,
Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat,
Nam, Sat 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 halfway. Sat Nam, 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 Sat. Final minute. Sat Nam, 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 Sat. Inhale, Mula Bandh. Exhale, hold. Inhale, squeeze the muscles along the spine from the butt to the head, all the way like a rod of energy. Mentally project through the spine. Inhale more. Exhale, hold. Final time, inhale deeply. Concentrate at the brow, mentally project from the base, squeezing the spine, electrically conducting, rectum, sex organ, navel, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown. Inhale more. Exhale, hold. Final time, inhale deeply. Concentrate at the brow, mentally project from the base, squeezing the spine, electrically conducting, rectum, sex organ, navel, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown. Inhale more.
Exhale, part the fingers, sweep the aura. Get comfortable, take a few moments to meditate. Be still. And be free to meditate as you please. And when you feel complete, then do rest on the back in Savasana corpse pose. Being as a corpse, dead to the world, and as a soul returning to source. You may scan the body from the toes to the pelvis, to the head, heart to the hands, circulating for a couple cycles, and then fully letting go, letting God, letting be.
Oh, divine, beloved,
Resurrect your breath.
the beauty of your silence widens my heart.
Breathing life back deeply from the navel through the
In
body,
calm and peace I rest.
from the heart
Fulfilled
through your
by the
limbs.
mystery of
Breathing
life,
deeply back, returning.
patiently,
And returning movement, beginning the wake up series.
for the one to walk with. The path of the unknown.
On your own, waking up the body. Preparing yourself for meditation.
Oh, divine, beloved, I bow in front of your light, where my thoughts melt into the stream of wisdom, fulfilled by love. Without words, I surrender to the birth of my soul.
So we have nice, well-tuned instruments ready to surrender and chant the divine name. We'll be doing the morning call, Adi Shakti mantra, primal power, long ek Onkars. And we chant with our navel, we chant with our breath, full expanse and command of our prana, 2.5 breath cycle. Hands are invited to be in Gyan Mudra. Drishti, gaze, is invited to be at the brow. And the
Oh,
neck lock,
divine,
chin
beloved,
in, heart out. Very
where
important
have you been?
channel between the crown, third eye, and the rest
Line.
of the spine.
I walked with you.
Take a
hand
deep
in
breath.
hand.
Let it go. I'll be chanting along with audio. Inhale deeply to begin. Ek Tune into your soul. And your heart. And from your sacred soul and heart, let's bless ourselves, each other, and all our relations. Maybe someone somewhere specific. Remember the purpose prayer you may have silently spoken to yourself earlier at the beginning of class. Check in with it now. Inhale. Exhale. And from love, let's inhale to join in song. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. So Nam. Sa. Nam. Sa. Nam. To your soul and to your efforts today of tuning to it and for it and to that inner truth of yours, please bow your head in great self-respect, gratitude, and love to yourself and to the spirit of this practice. Satnam.